We're live.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to call this special meeting of the University City Council to order at 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, December the 20th, 2023. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councilmember Clay,
Present.
Councilmember Klein,
Here.
Councilmember McMahon,
Here.
Councilmember Hills,
Here.
Councilmember Fuller. He may be having some trouble. And Councilmember Smotherson is probably going to join in a moment. Mayor Crowe.
Here. Before you have an agenda. I don't believe anyone has submitted any changes. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Motion made by Mr. McMahon, seconded by Mr. Clay. Is there discussion or any amendments to the agenda? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? The ayes have it. We have no proclamations or approval of minutes or appointments or swearing in. Madam Clerk, to the best of my knowledge, I believe there are no written comments for this entire meeting. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Thank you. Are there any council comments for this evening? There is no public hearing. Let's go to the consent agenda. Before you, you have one item on the consent agenda, which is Microsoft Office 365 renewal contract. Is there a motion to proceed, to approve the consent agenda? Motion made by Mr. Hales. Is there a second? Seconded by Ms. Klein. Is there discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? The ayes have it. There is no city manager's report tonight. There is no unfinished business. We will move directly into new business. We have bill number 9532. Who would like to introduce? Ms. Klein. Ms. Reese, may we have the first reading?
Bill 9532, an ordinance amending zoning code sections 400.760D, 400.780E, 400.1190B, and 400.2130 of the University City Municipal Code relating to or applicable to planning developments by adding provisions on minimum off-street parking and loading spaces in all planned development districts, PD, and provisions on floor area ratios, minimum perimeter buffer areas, and setbacks and screenings in planned development, mixed use districts, PDM.
That was quite a sentence. We have now before us bill number 9533. Is there who would like to introduce? Mr. Hales would like to introduce. May we have the first reading?
Bill 9533, an ordinance amending section 400.070 of the University City Municipal Code relating to the official zoning map by amending said map so as to change the classification of property at 6630 to 6654 Delmar Boulevard from Core Commercial District, CC, to Planned Development Mixed Use District, PDM.
Thank you very much. Who would like to introduce bill number 9534? Mr. McMahon, may we have the first reading?
Bill 9534, an ordinance approving a final plat for a major subdivision of a tract of land to be known as Local University City.
Thank you very much. Are there any other council reports or reports from any commissions? Hearing none, we have no citizen participation. Are there any final council comments? Seeing none, I would welcome a motion to go into closed session according to Missouri Revised Statute 610.021, legal actions, causes of action, or litigation involving a public governmental body and any confidential privileged communications between a public governmental body or its representatives or attorneys. Is there such a motion? Motion made by Mr. Hales. Is there a second? Seconded by Mr. Clay. Is there a discussion? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councilmember Klein,
Aye.
Councilmember McMahon,
Aye.
Councilmember Hills,
Aye.
Councilmember Clay,
Aye.
Mayor Crowe.
Aye. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. The council will now move into executive session.